Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm currently doing a reading for Cancer for August 2020. If you haven't had a reading from me before, I just thought I'd explain what's going to happen and a bit about tarot. So I'm going to do a spread where I do past, then we're going to do now, then we're going to do near future, and then further on in the future and anything else you need to know. I will read the bottom of the decks and also do some oracle cards to get a bit more guidance as well. If you haven't had a reading at all before, I'll just let you know that time is fluid. Just because we say now or near future, it could mean whenever it's the right timing. All we can do is just give you a bit of guidance. Energy is vice versa. So if I say you, it could be your partner, or partner, it could be you, vice versa, friends, so on. Now, if the reading doesn't resonate, it may not. This is just a general reading. It's not an individual reading just for you. So because of that, it can't suit every Cancer. I'm sure everyone's going through different things in their lives. Some are married, some are not. So, take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Maybe try again another time. Maybe I'll do a reading that will resonate with you at that time. If it does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe my page, and also comment. That would be amazing. But yeah, okay, we'll get on with your spread. So in the first one, you have love begins, but it's in reverse. So that would mean maybe someone's a bit hesitant to open their heart. Maybe they're a bit selfish, or maybe they've got a bit of an ego. Upright would mean, new relationships and whatever. Maybe they're just not open for that yet. You have the Knight of Wands reversed. So the Knight of Wands reversed is maybe someone who's got a bit of scattered energy. Maybe there's a delay with the love. Maybe that's why the love is reversed, because love can't begin yet because there's a delay. It can also mean, what else can a Knight mean? It can mean maybe someone's frustrated, someone's jealous, there's some suspicion, there's arguments, all those kind of things. But I'm thinking it's just there's a delay, and that's why love begins is reversed. You have Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is reversed as well. So nice, that is also about someone who is maybe a bit irresponsible. They feel like they're stuck. So maybe because the love hasn't happened yet, they're feeling a bit stuck. They're feeling like they're at a standstill. They're feeling bored. And then you've got the Fool reverse. So, maybe someone's holding back. Maybe someone's being a bit reckless and taking risks. Then we have the Waiting Game. You can see I reuse these quite a bit. Okay, so it's reversed. So that would mean somebody is, instead of, they want things to happen now. They're not really wanting to wait. They are impatient. There might be some inner conflict because they're not wanting to wait. So maybe a lack of planning with something, but things are going to take time. And funny enough, you got patience, which is what I just said, which to me is the same as the Temperance in the normal spread. And that can be just all about patience. It can mean you need patience. You need some self-control. You need balance in your life. It can be all of those things. It's funny that we're talking about patience and then the patience card is right there though. And then you have Wisdom, which is the same as the Hierophant. And you're waiting. Maybe this would be all about having expectations. And it can be, someone who wants to get married and do the traditional, do the normal things that, picket fence, one dog and 3 kids kind of, with a husband kind of, it's that. Maybe that is what someone wants, but it's going to take some time. It involves patience, I think, at the moment, and maybe you have a lack of, but you need to have patience. Then we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So we just had that. Oh no, Knight of Wands. Oh my God, you got all the Knights tonight. So Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups reversed is maybe there is someone who is jealous, lazy, a liar, they're a fraud. Maybe you're just having unrealistic expectations. It can even be that. And you've got the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is about someone who has self-limiting beliefs, because it's reversed. Maybe I always say you are your worst inner critic. You need to release those negative thoughts and be open to new perspectives. Oh, wait, no, it's upright. Sorry. Eight of Cups. Oh, my goodness gracious. Eight of Wands. Oh, my God. Eight of Swords. Sorry, sick at the moment. Eight of Swords upright is you're putting those restrictions on you. They're self-imposed restrictions. You feel like you're isolated. You feel like you're imprisoned. You're having negative thoughts. You're in indecision, you know, self-sabotage. It's all those things. So that's pretty much, you have to have patience, but you feel like you're isolated and you're not. Get out with your friends. Go and do some fun things. Stop feeling like you are so isolated and having all the negative thoughts, you know, about things. Then we have, once again, here we go again, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is about someone who has a victim mentality. They feel like they're rejected. They're lonely. They're destitute. They're isolated. They're in despair. You know, all those things can mean poverty and, you know, hardship as well. But considering the rest of the spread is all about how they're in their head and they're thinking, I want it to happen now. It's not happening now. I'm thinking that that's more what it is. They just feeling lonely. And as I said, maybe go and do things with some friends and you get the Three of Pentacles reversed. You know, you work alone, possibly. Maybe you're obsessed with details. You're worried about what others think all the time. Stop worrying about what others think. You know, get out of your head. I think the big thing on this is about get out of your head, really. Like, you are your worst enemy right now. Things are going to take time. Just enjoy life. Like, go and do things you enjoy. Go and find a hobby you enjoy. Go and spend time with friends. All those things to try and get out of your head and stop worrying, because the more you worry and try and force a love life or a force, like whatever this is, you're just going to push it away more and more. Right, then we have emotionally withdrawal. And you can see the guy looking bloody miserable. So you're having negative thoughts. Once again, you're feeling like, oh, it's reversed, sorry. Maybe you're walking away from something. There's some indecision, you know. Yeah. I think it's more you're just emotionally withdrawn. Maybe you no longer feel emotionally withdrawn. Yeah, maybe, let's see what the other cards say, because I'm not sure about that one. Maybe it means you need to meditate, because the little guy in the picture is meditating. Maybe you need to meditate. We'll see. Anyway, then you've got the moon. So the moon, actually, well, let's ask. Let me get another, we'll get another deck, because I'm really curious what the emotional withdrawal means. So we've got Cancer for August. Cancer for August. Right, tell me about Cancer and emotionally withdrawn reversed. Why is Cancer emotionally withdrawn? So you've got Four of Swords reversed. You feel exhausted. Maybe you feel burnt out. You're having contemplation, really deep contemplation. You feel like you feel like a situation's just really like not happening. Like you feel like you're really just kind of stuck. And maybe that's why you're in the emotional withdrawal. You know, oh, look, and even on the bottom of the deck, it's all about the lovers, you know. It's about your love life for sure. Okay, so let's go on. You've got the moon. Put this one back over here for now. So we have the moon. The moon is in reversed, which is a release of fear. Maybe you feel like you're confused. Maybe you are repressing, which, oh, wait, emotionally withdrawn. Maybe you feel like you are repressing emotions. Rather than expressing, you're repressing. So you feel emotionally withdrawn maybe. Then we have the wheel. Now the wheel, that's a really good thing. It's a turning point. It can mean good fortune and luck, and it can also mean you're going through some sort of cycle. but it can also mean good luck and karma, which is good. But then you got the Four of Swords reversed. So the Four of Swords reversed is about, where did I have that? Four of Swords. Look at that. If that's not bloody, telling you this spread is right, I don't know what is. Like, I shuffled that deck. You saw I shuffled that deck. Ask what that emotionally withdrawn means, and there's the exact same bloody card. Come on, people. That's awesome. That is definitely confirmation. Four of Swords. Four of Swords reversed. Once again, exhaustion, burnout, deep contemplation, stagnation. Someone feels like they're stuck. They feel like they're not progressing with their love life, because it was about the Lovers on the bottom. Then you've got stand your ground. So there's something you need to stand your ground about. Maybe you are feeling defensive. Maybe you need to just persevere. You're protected, all those things, but maybe you just need to stand your ground about something and just maybe persevere, because you know what? Good things are going to come. Good things are coming. You got the Lovers card right there. Good things are coming. It's just a matter of, look what I'm holding. Hello, the Lovers card. And that's reversed at the moment, because like reversed, the Lovers card talks about self-love, and it talks about imbalance and disharmony, maybe in your own life. Maybe there's a misalignment of values. Maybe you need to figure out what it is you want. And if you want an honest person and a loyal person, maybe you need to be that kind of person as well. And make sure the people that you are with also have those same values. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Not an ace. An Ace of Pentacles is good. You've got that somewhere. I thought you had Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you didn't. Maybe it was my imagination. So the Ace of Pentacles is all about a new job. It can mean starting afresh. It can mean a new beginning, prosperity, happiness, pleasure, all those things. So there is something good coming. I'm telling you. It might not be in your near future, but it's coming. You got the Queen of Cups. And that's somebody who's a mother. This card's come up with all the water signs, I reckon. It's somebody who can be a mother. They're nurturing, they're healing, they're supportive, they're compassionate, gentle, sensitive, caring, all the things you want. As I said in the last video, you see her looking after this little fish. She's caring for that little fish right there. But there is the Tower. So there might be some awakening. Maybe there's some revelation. It can mean, the Tower can mean a sudden unwanted change, some sort of upheaval. So maybe there's got to be some big change for this to happen in yours or your partner-to-be's relationship. Okay. Then we have the Fool. Now, we had the Fool before here, and here it was reversed in your past, but now it's up. It's like upright. So that's all about beginnings. It's about a free spirit who's taking chances and new paths and beginnings, having fresh hope. So as I said, things are going to get better. They just are going to take a bit of time. Because with Corona, it could just be due to Corona. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about somebody who, it can mean somebody who's being gossiped about. It can mean you just need to maybe be more of an independent person. Take that independence, have some alone time. Maybe it just means you're not spending enough time with your friends too. Turn to your friends, maybe. Get the support from them. So I did 3 numerology cards. The first one was rebirth. I think you need to go through, and you may even be going through some sort of rebirth, because, you kind of got to work on you to get this beginning here. Financial discipline. Maybe, and it's in love. It's pink, which is generally like love. So maybe you just need to make sure you save more money, or maybe there's something in your love life, it's going to happen, but you got to have patience. As I keep saying, maybe, depending on what religion, if you are religious, or if you have some sort of spirituality with whatever, like maybe turn to that, maybe pray if you believe in God, or do some meditating or visualizations or affirmations if you are more spiritual. Whatever it is, do that. Be a leader in your own life as well. That's those two. The bottom of the deck on these ones, you've got Ten of Swords reversed. That's all about having some sort of recovery. Maybe you're resisting some sort of end to something, but it can also mean a regeneration as well. And you've got the Ten of Cups. And I mean, if you look at the little picture down the bottom, it's awesome. So Ten of Cups is all about a happy family. It's contentment. It's total love and support. You're feeling happy. There's a friendship, divine love, you know, relationships, harmony. Everything's in alignment. It's like awesome card. As I said, good things are coming. It's just going to take time. Then you've got Victory and Success, which is reversed at the moment. Good things are coming. I guess you've just got to, at the moment, it can be maybe you just, you know, having a lack of confidence. Maybe you just have a private achievement right now. And the Shadow card is reversed. So it's the same as the Moon card, which is release of fear. Maybe those repressed emotions we spoke about just before. You've had this card. I know you have. I don't know where, but anyway. Yeah, it talks about repressed emotions and inner confusion and just releasing whatever fears you have. And the last one on this side is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is, maybe this is going to describe the person you're going to meet, or it could describe you, or it could just, you decide. It could be somebody who's a supportive leader. Maybe they're empathetic, they're supportive, they're stable, they're emotional, they have emotional security, they're wise, intuitive, you know, balanced, emotionally balanced. Like you can see he's meditating right there. And you've got the Magician. You can manifest whatever it is you would like for your life. Be very specific. Maybe make a vision board, those kind of things. You can turn your vision into reality. It's just being focused and creative and resourceful, really. We'll pick some romance cards because there are your love life's going to get better. Cancer for August. Right, tell me about Cancer. That's for August. Tell me about Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Oop. Yeah, that's no surprise. Oop. Oh, what a surprise. That's no surprise either. I say what a surprise, but it's not a surprise. So, unrequited love. As I said, you know, it is going to happen, but maybe there's some unrequited love going on with somebody at the moment, or it was in reverse as well, which it talks about there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, but it was reversed. So that would mean maybe there is chemistry. You are calling in your soulmate, as I said, which is really good, but you've got to love yourself first. Work on, as I said, work on you. This is this bit here. Work on you. Work on you. The person's coming, you know. One more, we'll do these ones. These are the Island Time Wellness cards that I love. Cancer. Cancer. I just realised we had the Chariot card here somewhere. I think the Chariot card was here. Okay, tell me about Cancer. Okay. You need to focus on your self-worth, which is exactly the same as love yourself first. They're exactly the same. Take some time to heal. If you're in a relationship before, work on you. Then you got the Chaser. Maybe you're in a codependent relationship. Maybe you fear abandonment. Maybe work on that as well. Things are going to take time. It's like the clock card. Things are going to take time. There are cycles. I mean, maybe that's why you need patience at the moment. But there will be progress. And you've got the Coffee cup. Maybe you need to, as I said before, maybe you need to go and do things that are fun with your friends. Get out, go and have a coffee, that kind of thing. And on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Cupid's arrow, which says it all, really. Have faith, love is coming. First line, surprise invitation or meeting. So maybe you're going to meet them somewhere out of the blue. And it talks, you got the Paradise card on the bottom as well, which talks about happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Maybe you go away on a holiday. Maybe, you know, maybe you just get away on a holiday. So anyway, Cancer, that is your reading for August 2020. I hope this resonates, and if it does, please share, like, and subscribe, and comment. I would love that. I'm going to be doing the weekly short, probably smaller readings starting 1st of August. I'll do weekly readings, and yeah, make sure you check those out. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.